What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. If you don't like it, you can have that seatbelt. Alright, so today actually marks the birth date of the Doctor, and I am now officially old as hell. But still getting definitive and more definitive as the years go by. But anyway, so on to today's video. Nintendo Switch and 4K. Is it likely to happen? I think so. Based solely on Nintendo's collaboration with Nvidia. I don't see Nvidia pretty much letting Nintendo squeak by without some form of 4K support. Now, I'm not saying that Nintendo's going to all of a sudden come out with these 4K games as for their first party titles, but I am saying that I think one, that 4K support should be there, and two, I don't see any reason why it shouldn't. Now, 4K support for the Switch may not even be used for games at all. It could be simply for apps like Netflix and YouTube. And honestly, even that would be fine. The Nintendo Switch is not going to have any kind of media player. It's not going to have a Blu-ray player. It's not going to have a 4K Blu-ray player. It's not even going to have a DVD player. But if you can watch your Netflix on it in 4K, that's a pretty good compromise there. Now, regarding games, even if they don't even plan to support 4K on their games, it should still be an option. Now, you guys can use not a lot of people have 4Ks, and not a lot of people 4K gaming right now. It won't matter. That might be true, but people thought the same thing when the original Wii came out. Not that many people have HD TVs. They're not taking off yet. It doesn't matter. Yet, if Nintendo, who was actually contemplating HD support for the original Wii, had they done that, that would have been a great idea. Like, imagine how much better Wii games would have looked with 720p support. And I'm not talking about 720p rendering the games at 720p, because I would have required the system to be at least probably like 3 times more powerful than it was. But displaying at 720p, like, imagine if we would have been able to play the Galaxy games, or Metroid Prime Collection, Metroid Prime 3, and Smash Brothers and Mario Kart, all those games on the original Wii in 720p, like displayed in 720p, that will look much better. So I'm thinking that the Nintendo Switch will have 4K support, and honestly, considering this is almost like the next Nvidia Shield, or it's not the next Nvidia Shield, but it's the Nvidia Shield's cousin, okay? And Nvidia Shield have 4K support. Actually, have 4K 60 frames per second support. So I'm thinking that 4K support for the Nintendo Switch is highly likely. What do you guys think?